got some Week 8 news to start out the video today, and then we'll get into our receiver and tight end fringe starts for Week 8. The first news is Ja'Marr Chase. It just came out. He's going to probably be going on IR 4 to 6 weeks out. He's got a hip injury. It's pretty unfortunate. He was really looking like a league winner, especially the last 2 weeks. Him and Burrow have been on fire. Obviously, it's a huge plus to T. Higgins. And Tyler Boyd. And Hayden Hurst. We're going to be talking about the Bengals offense a lot today, so we'll just save that for later. But it's unfortunate about Chase. And then Kadarius Toney getting traded to the Chiefs. Very interesting because he has a very easy path to targets in Kansas City. And he's got a lot of talent. If he can just be healthy and stay on the field, man, who knows? The potential for him and Pat Mahomes together is huge. So, all right. All right, the first name is Tyler Boyd, and it's kind of obvious, right? With Chase going down, Boyd in a smash matchup against Cleveland. No Denzel Ward. The Browns' defense is so beat up. It's going to be a frickin' bloodbath on Halloween. It's going to be hard to watch, but at least I have T. Higgins in my most important dynasty league, so we've got that going for us. In a league I have Ja'Marr Chase, I have Tyler Boyd. So, still sucks, though. Tyler Boyd, start him up. This is perfect. This is why you have Tyler Boyd on your roster, why you drafted him, why you held on to him, for this moment. Higgins or Chase going down 4 to 6 weeks is good for Boyd. And then we have Adam Thielen. I think he's a smash start coming off the bye against Arizona. That's it. Huge start. He's been so involved. He's been playing around 87 to 97% of snaps every single week. Since week 1, he's had at least 7 targets in every single game, and I just don't think that's going to change. I think they're going to throw the ball a lot, and I think Adam Thielen is going to be very involved against Arizona and then Washington. 2 smash matchups for him and Kirk Cousins. I'd start them both. Next, Jacoby Myers, who has been really good, and it was kind of weird last week because basically the big hubbub is with Mac Jones, he is a target hog. But last week, Mac Jones played and he didn't get very many targets, and he caught that touchdown when Bailey Zappi first came into the game. So I'm not going to look too far into that. I just know that he's been very productive this year so far, and I think against the Jets this week, he's a smash start. The next player is going to be risky, and that's Romeo Dobbs. And I know it's risky after the goose last week. Starting him against Buffalo this week, it just seems so scary. But Buffalo's beat up, in their secondary especially, and he is the only receiver that's not questionable on the entire Packers offense. So I think he's startable. It could really burn you, though, to be honest. So if you have a better option, probably go with it. I don't know if I'm going to start him or Antonio Gibson in my most important league this week. I don't know, man. Christian Watson hasn't been that great so far. And he's injured. Cobb out. Sammy Watkins hurt. I don't know. I think he's a good start. Oh, and Allen Lazard obviously is doubtful, so he probably will not play. And the last receiver I have today is Brandon Cooks, who's playing a crap load of snaps like everyone else on this list, who has been hovering around 5 to 10 targets every single game. He's got Tennessee, which is a smash matchup, and Nico Collins is not playing. I'm not super excited, but I feel like it's going to be hard to get him out of your lineup this week. Let's just put it that way. And then I have a few tight ends, and of course, we're going to be talking about the Bengals tight end, Hayden Hurst, who has been a target hoss, of course, 8 targets last week, and 3 the week before, and 7 the week before that. Tight end 12, tight end 11 in PPR, and he's just been pretty good. He's got Cleveland, which, I hate to say it, but smash matchup with no Ja'Marr Chase, just like, the same story with Boyd and Higgins. There's going to be more targets to go around for, the existing players in the offense without Chase there, so Hurst in this tight end landscape is a smash start this week. And then Dalton Schultz, who is a lot better with Dak Prescott and when he's at least mostly healthy. 65% of snaps against Detroit last week. 5 targets, 5 catches, 49 yards. I think he's going to be on the up and up, and then coming out of the bye, he should be 100% healthy. So Dalton Schultz finally should be paying off for that draft capital we spent on him. And then the last name I have today is Irv Smith. I'm not super excited about Irv Smith, but he plays around 60% of snaps, and he gets 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 targets every single week. He's coming off the bye against Arizona, which is a smash matchup usually. I don't know. I'm not super excited. How did he catch 4 passes for 7 yards? I'm not really sure, but he caught a touchdown, salvaged his day. With the way the tight end is, I would start him this week. So, All right, well, if you think I missed anyone that might be a fringe start, that, obviously not a smash one, but a fringe one, let me know in the comments. And I really do appreciate you guys watching. Check us out on Botcast tomorrow night, Saturday night, and I'll see you guys then. Thank you.